then I'll unmute the microphone so you can actually start hearing me now. Then we go ahead and start the art stream. Hello, everybody. It's Monday. We made it through another one, so got that under our belts. As Tom Reg points out, yes, he didn't make over that hurdle. We are going to do an art, and as I said, over the week I did fill out the rest. Well, at least more of the template with positions and things like that. Mostly due just to finding out the poses and everything I wanted. I mean, technically we're doing 4 arts, if you want to count each of these templates individual arts themselves. If you want to do that. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you could. It's an option. Anyway, I can just jump right into that. Well, let's see here. Well, let's go ahead and swap that layer right there because, again, going over one layer to another, so difficult when you're tracing black on black. That's a little too. You know what? Let's grab the yellow here. Then again, everyone else, a lot of the other ones are yellow too, though. So let's grab the silver. No, that's still too. Oh my goodness, where is that hiding? Oh, that's hiding on her layer too. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna need to color those both. Oh, what about the red? That stands out pretty nice. There we go. Clearly, I did that completely by mistake. I'll swap over to the pen. And let me just check these. No, let me just watch the volume setting real quick so I can turn this volume down. That no, it doesn't bring it down at all for you guys, does it? I mean, you know what? Ultimate test right here. Yeah, I can just mute it and it still goes up, so okay. Alright. So music is still good. Still a few things to do here on these other ones. We've got Phoenix's features to put in as far as his face and hands and everything like that. Definitely got to work on Gore's head up here. Might keep Maria's hair spilling over into the other one. Might not. And then I know with Sarah here we still have some details to put in there. So let's go ahead and get the big scaly goober going now. I'm gonna just grab his green and zoom in instead of zoom out. Although I think I do want him big. Yeah, we'll just keep him filled in like that. Don't really want to zoom out that much. Yeah, no, that's understandable. It can be hard to try and transfer yourself over to a different experience in the same medium. I kind of had a little similar feeling too. It'll take a little bit to get used to if you just keep at it, though. If you just keep at it, though, you'll probably get the hang of it eventually. All right, so let's see here. I might actually turn the border off too real quick here. Where's it at? No. Oh, that's right, it's up here. That prompt is up there. Kind of want his head up a little bit because it's tugging at the tie. And I am using the pen. That's fine. Let's just swap over to pencil real quick. Get another layer on top of that one. So actually, I kind of do like how I got that. And we'll just get rid of this layer altogether here. Right click and then just boop. There it is. Get rid of that. First though, actually. Now we'll get rid of that. And that means we're going to have to a little more of his neck than I usually do. Even though what actually the trick is going to be getting that extra jawline there. Ooh. And it's fine that we're actually on that layer because I want to get rid of some of this sketch line here. And teeth, I can always put the teeth back. I know what those look like. So what I need to do more of the underside of that jawline. I think that kind of works like that. Get a little more of that, get rid of. Kind of give it that under angle. Regret, did you eat at White Tom's Bean House without signing the waiver? Is that why you regret? And let's see, as far as the eye placement goes, let me take a quick look at some images here. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot. Obviously, at that angle of the head, I don't have like really anything yet. Or at least readily available at offhand. Let's come on, scroll back up. Let me check this folder here. Let's see. Lactose intolerant. Oh. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily. What the heck is that? Oh, look at that. Meepnix. 14 months. Well, thank you. Thank you for sticking around that long. That's incredible. Okay, lactose intolerant with, and you had extra cheesy mac and cheese. Well, I mean, first off, you knew what you were getting into, so you have absolutely no one to blame but yourself. I think there's some kind of medication you could have that you can take to um, I don't anticipate the effects. I don't know. I had a friend who was lactose intolerant years and years and years ago, and God, maybe before I was even a teenager or something like that. And I think she took had some medication to kind of help keep her stomach settled during that. But yeah, no, you got no one to blame but yourself. Is it regret? Yeah. Oh yeah, that is basically what regret is. Yeah. But again, it's just, you did it to yourself, son. You did it to yourself. Damn right, those aliens should regret coming to Earth. That's our Earth. Well, let's see here. Well, take a look at this image real quick here. That's, I mean, again, head down, but it's not a bad idea for the eyes. Jaw does need to be brought up. He is a grumpy boy that does not like to dress up, so... Oh, no, wrong direction. There we go. Okay, the issue is in the brow. Oh, look at that. Is that a follow or a, That's another subscription there. Look at that, casket. 5 months. Well, thank you. Yes, Hail Cargonia. Freight moves in, freight moves out. MechWarrior 5 Mercs, okay. Swayback a salvage. Oh, nice, nice. Another mech I can take and dish out. Oh, wallop. That's why, yeah, no, played MechWarrior 5 myself. That was actually my first really anything Battletech related experience directly myself. And even with the number of mods the Legion had, I mean, it's still pretty fun game. I did enjoy it. Really enjoyed a couple of riflemen's I have made up. So, oh look at that, we got another one. Oh, we have a hype train going. Why do we have this hype train going? 23 months there, Flex. Wow, that's almost 2 years. Choo choo, hype train indeed. Actually, you know what? Here, I got something for the hype train. Here, give me a second. Give me a second. I can bring up something for the hype train. There, you guys deserve it after starting the hype train apparently. Let me. No, that's the not that one. Where the hell's there's my server here? Train. It's not an up-to-date image, but it's also blurry as hell, unfortunately. Okay, no, I have a better pic. I have a better. All right, here, hang on. We'll get you something for the hype train here. We'll get you something for the hype train. And then I go over here to OBS. Properties, browse. Alright, let me just shrink this down before I put it up here. And we'll put it over here on one of these little speakers here. Right above me, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll go ahead and just there. There you go. You guys have some trains for your hype train there. There you go. There you go, some trains for the hype train. So 3 of the actual engines I have. Actually, oh, nope, that was the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, let's see about getting rid of some of this here. Oh, that's all on this layer now. Okay, well, that's... Okay, we can work something out here, I think. This is going to be an odd one. Oh yeah, taxis, isn't that fun? Large box of parts in the mail. Well, that'll be fun. Oh shoot, I forgot to get something in my own mail here that I gotta get behind on. I'm gonna have to get out tomorrow. Alright, let's go back to this here. Okay, so what we're looking at originally. Let's get rid of this little bit here. Nope. That's the pen layer. Alright, bring it back, bring it back. Let's hit that save button. just grab that and flop. So I kind of like the size that that sits at. Two days in a row, huh? Old job. Oh boy, yeah. Oh yeah. The multi-state tax, multi-job tax forms. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Honestly, you should probably talk to a professional for something like that, because this is something you really don't want to smuck up, do you? Oh, there's the. Look at that. We got a follow there. Thanks for following there. What's that? Ryan. Oh, you're having a point with Edge Art Block. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's get rid of some of this here. Blank this out and see what we got to work with now. Connect that, get rid of this. No, not like that. How much more do I have to work? Oh. I don't need to worry too much about the top of that head then. It's kind of worked itself out now. If we turn that top layer back on. The only thing is working the correct head shape in now. I think that'll work actually. There's some of this extra underneath the clothing. did originally have a little more scaling here on his neck. I kind of Hanna-Barbera that in. Kind of hide any neck movement, things like that. I mean, you know, you can always, you know, check out the viewers, you know, their time on the website and things like that. But yeah, it could be a bot too, so who knows? I mean, you guys are on top of it. You guys are on top of it. All right, a couple other things on him is he's got those little shoulder blades that do come out, so that's gonna stick up a little higher than where his shoulder would normally be. Do that, rid of that. Kind of show where the fabric kind of stretches underneath those little gaps here. Maybe get some stress on the buttons there, because lordy would he be stressing that shirt's ability to hold those buttons. And then we'll also put in oh, that's the pen again. Let's kind of get that other shoulder over there. Very broad-shouldered lad. I mean, it also depends, you know, how often you refresh the list too, because I mean, you've got people that just leave the stream open and, you know, things don't update for them, and you know, wouldn't update for you if you're one of those people that just leaves it open. You're like one of those weirdos that leaves your computer on all the time. I just don't get it. Alright, so we got him, so we can go ahead and combine those three layers together. Merge selected layers, there we go. So he is all one layer now. Oh, pretty much. Where the, what? Okay, wow, Sarah's got everybody on her layer, holy shit. Yeah, reset the phone app, refresh it, yeah. It's a whole thing. Alright, as far as Phoenix goes, we go ahead and take that out. Alright, there's Phoenix now. We go ahead and get his face in here. Let's get to his color palette real quick and grab, I think it was this color I was using? Yeah, that color right there. Alright. Can you zoom in a little more on his head? Yeah, there we go. Get a good shot of his head right there. Warforged. So basically, you know, do I have that reference image? Yeah. That's the reference image used for him. Basically, we could slide the visor just like that. give him another layer here, actually. Let's get rid of the visor real quick. Add that extra layer to work on now. Rather symmetrical boy he is. I mean, what else would you expect from a Warforged, right? Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this underlayer now. See what he looks like on his own. Not bad compared to the image. Yeah, not bad. He just has that one eye peeking out from underneath, so you know what? It's not that bad, I guess. And then like a Warforged, you know, it's mostly just armor over, so much slimmer without the armor. But we can go into a little bit of detail on his fingers. Again, computers is weird. Don't try to understand too much. You'll hurt your brain, probably. You'll hurt your brain meats, maybe. Okay, actually, you know what? Turn this off. Because fingers suck. Hands suck. Especially when you're trying to make something that's not supposed to bend, like a steel palm, bend. So you have to try and kind of figure out where any gaps and joints would be. And that makes your brain go, bleh. So let's go ahead and get rid of everything under here. Mostly. Can put that hat back. There we go. I'll turn that layer back on. Yeah, potentially. A gauntlet would help with that. I guess I could take a look at that. But then again, how are they ever going to actually show an open palm, though? That's the thing. Let's search open palm gauntlet here. And yeah. Okay. Let's add Knight's gauntlet onto there. And yeah, let me pull that up real quick here. Yeah, I mean that these do have something to it, kind of like this one, but again, the underside is just like a leather glove. You know, we're looking for what essentially a robotic hand would be. Gauntlet helps for the top of the hand, but not for the bottom of the hand. Where all the squishy, joiny movie bits are. That's what we're running into. Let's go ahead and turn this off now. Boop. There we go. Back to the art. Listen, this is the internet. Everybody's a bot except you on the internet. Let's just accept that right now. Everybody here is a bot except you. You're the only real person watching this stream. Alright, and then I know with Sarah here, I gotta rework her face a little bit. I like the expression, but it's not the facial features I usually get, like the shape and everything of how things are that I usually give her. Let me see here. I got a couple images that might work for that. Let me pull them up over here in the other monitor. That one. It's usually a little rounder there. But back to this. There we go. Oh, no, not that one. This one. There we go. Let's hit that save button. Alright, boop. Another, oh, you know what? I forgot to combine these layers here to each other. That's the pen. Yeah, her nose is usually a little rounder. Kind of like that. And she's got a tattoo that goes across her nose, under her eyes here, so let's get that in here. And then let's pull that. I still don't know if I do still have that open. And her eyebrows are a little teardropped, so. Let's rotate that. Straighten this back out. Maybe I'll lower the lid the opposite way here. Let's see how that looks. Now it looks a little more bored than it does kind of playful what I'm going for. Let's see about like that. No, that's not right. It's still the pen again. How about? Oh, that's the wrong layer now. I want a comparison here. I'm trying to get the eyelash in there. Hello, Mad Ducks. Well, you're a good duck as well, there, Mad Ducks. I mean, you may not necessarily have. Oh, you have cat pick of loud cat. Is it of loudest cat? Hot chocolate. It used to have Lucky Charm marshmallows in it, but they have all melted by now. What if I'm doing this the wrong way? Okay, I think I might be onto something. Okay, yes, that might work. Having the eyelash go in this direction instead of out that way. So what I try and do is, for the girls, I try and work the eyelash into the eyelid in a sense. Online acquaintance of my friend of mine that does that in their pictures, and I really like how it turns out for them. Yes, I would like to see a picture of the kitten. Yes, you may show a picture of cat. And I shall look upon this picture of my cat, of his cat. Well, not my cat. I don't have a cat. I don't have any pets. Oh, my cat is all sleepy. It's a sleepy kitty. Yeah, go ahead and we can show. Can I share the picture with the class as well, Mad Ducks? Do I have your permission? I'm sure. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and share this with the class. Save picture as cat. You can do that clearly, for you have pet to redeem pets with. I do not have pet to redeem pets with. Alright, let's get browse. There is cat. Let's go and bring. Alright, there was cat. Let's go ahead and go back to the train, because again, you earned those trains. You had a hype train during this stream, so you have earned the trains, so the trains are back. Wow, chase for an hour. That would tucker anybody out, I think. Anyway, and she's also got this little armband as well. Get that on there. That's right, I was working on the eyelash here. If we bring it up like that, yeah, maybe that could work. Let's erase what's underneath. Okay, I think that works actually. So, I like how I've got the bottom. But let's get rid of this here, and not have that so pronounced. And she actually does have another little tattoo under her eye too, so let's get that there. And I think this one can stay over here. Although, let's do that with it and get rid of this. There we go. Really want to do something different with this hair. I don't like this section right here. Oh, I think maybe I could fix that just by just giving big hair. I think I tried that yesterday and didn't like that either. No, I think that works. Maybe we just put a little extra in there too, I don't know. Or we just maybe Jessica Rabbit it and just... maybe do that with it? Get rid of all this here. Let's go back a little bit. See how this looks. Let's bump this up to 50. Yeah, no, that looks out of place. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a quick bit of a break in my wrist. A little break, stretch it out. So let's go ahead and hit commercial now. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Sheesh, whoever heard of a duck getting seasick? We'll be back in a jiffy.
Soon all the Joes will be mine! Never, Chrome Dome! The Joes attack with battlecopters and air commandos that really fly! The Cobra counterattacks, so the Joes unleash Ninja Force with real ninja action! There's Storm Shadow, Nunchuck, and Shebang! But Cobras get slice and dice! Joe and Cobra Ninja Force battlecopters and air commandos sold separately! Cobra's finished! No! We've only just begun!
Morning, guys. Where's the corn pops?
It's back.
Oh, no. 3 days without my Kellogg's corn pops? Stay calm. I'm looking for this box.
Oh, that helps.
Help. I want my corn pops. Oh, like sweet popcorn. You just gotta have more. And these goons have the nerve to invade my home and my stuff and take my corn pops? No.
K-14.
I got it. This one's fragile.
Kellogg's Corn Pops is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
I like to walk,
Silly friends,
roll,
silly friends,
hug,
silly friends,
my silly friends.
Silly friends make real animal sounds. Like a dog, a monkey, a horse, and a frog. You can bounce them around and hear the fun.
I like to tease,
silly friends,
squeeze,
silly friends,
hold,
silly friends,
my silly friends.
Silly Friends from Tiger.
And now back to our program.
You see, that's back when you actually had to play with toys. You just didn't push a button and they did it all for you. Okay. Oh. Let's do some lining and maybe we'll come back to her later, so drink that down. I'm pretty happy with just how Maria turned out, so we'll go ahead and take care of her. Yep, I'm on the pen I usually use. Pout her lips out a little bit, though. Let's maybe bump down to a 6 for that. There we are. Bump up back to 7. there's the heater. It's a bit of a warm day today, so luckily the heater hasn't had to be on too much, but you know, sometimes that it does get you a little chilly if you're expecting it to, you know, turn on every now and again. How do I do this one again? It's not making much sense. Like, I'm also hiding a lot behind the hair too. And that waistcoat is a lot more open too. It actually goes down to about mid-chest, it looks like. That might be another one I need to do. A little more offline work too. But let's go ahead and help ourselves out a little bit here. Since apparently I decided to cheat with her hair on some of this stuff, so let's go ahead and get that put in. Let's bump this to a 10 for this piece here. And then bring this back to an 8. There we go. Oop. Ooh, that did not connect as I wanted it to. Let's try this again. Now let's bring that up in size. Okay, that's okay. Again, I might still get rid of it on in this other frame here, so still work. So, what's the word I'm looking for? Workshopping that idea. But again, also trying, you know, kind of taking that character through a big hair face, so, you know, it might stay. Bump it to 12. There we go. All right, back to the gel pen. Krita? No, I haven't. I've only ever used Clip Studio as far as the art program. really. I've done some stuff in Paint.net, but nothing necessarily to this extent, though. I've mostly used Paint.net to kind of learn how to use layers and things like that. As a nice free alternative. God, what the hell was I thinking up in here? I'm gonna try and refine that reference picture again after this. I really like Paint.net's magic wand tool. I like how you can just kind of grab it and put it on a slider. That is really useful. Now let's move back up to the dummy here, because I know we're pretty much set with. I'm pretty much comfortable with him, how he looks. He's definitely going to need a second layer here. I think this side came out really good. Yeah, it'll either grab exactly what you're looking for or everything in the picture, that wand. But again, I really like the slider about it. It's really good for just cleaning up static. Kind of wish the magic wand here on Clip Studio was like that, although it might be if I look in the settings. Let's take a quick look, actually. Settings, here they are. Yeah, selection area, Add to section, remove from set selection. Yeah, it's just new selection. Yeah. Oh my, okay. I'm looking at, okay, commercial came up, and basically, for Overwatch, and basically, they're putting into the game what they said they couldn't do, which was put in the perks and modifiers for the single player aspect into the PvP aspect. Wow. Wow, Blizzard, wow. The fuck was the point of Overwatch 2 in this case? But anyway. Yeah, they've got a correction, anti-aliasing. Yeah, there's really not much else for the lasso tool to do. Oh, that's the lasso tool. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the magic wand. All right, magic wand. Here we go. Selection area, yes, same thing. Interlock selection area with image. Close gap. Tolerance. I guess I could bring the tolerance and play with that, but listen, the only real game from Activision Blizzard that I really ever played, aside from some Overwatch with friends back when that was out, was StarCraft 2. And again, when I first built my initial computer, before that game was even announced, the only thing I was like, yeah, I just want my computer to play StarCraft 2 if it ever comes out, just so I could watch Kerrigan die, because that bitch deserved it. It's the only that's the only stipulation I had when making my first computer. And even then, I played the game for the story, because I do not care for that game online. Holy smokes, no. Yes, I can micro better than some of my friends, but I am no way good enough to play that game online. Holy smokes, no. That's not to say I didn't enjoy some of the player-made content on the arcade, but still. I honestly don't know if I've played any EA games. Okay, those are the same layers. Let's get this on this layer here. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the effect pen for this again. Oh, nope. Make it smaller. Smaller. this layer for his hand. Let's go back up here. Alright, let's turn the tie off real quick though. Oh. Well. Maybe what I should do is I should combine the layers and make a new layer. So let's do that, because I don't necessarily want to mess. Merge selected layers, make a new layer. I kind of like where everything is sitting at there, so let's hit that save button. Let's look at this here. Got a claw behind there like that. And why are you so stupid? Looks so nice in the sketch. Why are you doing this to me now? Again, I'll probably end up fixing this one a little bit offline too, but let's push through more. We only got a couple more minutes left here, so let's keep going. That was pretty simple right there. Let's get the back here and then this little some pants detail there and then turn that sketch off real quick. Yeah, not bad. I know Maria, we can At least get this part of her shirt. Look at that, I'm actually on the right layer. Hooray for me. There we go. I will figure out a couple more things, like I said. Again, I'll probably work on some of this offline too, and who knows, maybe even come back with something new next week too to work on. I'm definitely going to correct his hand off stream, I know that. Chip away at that. So let's go ahead and hit that save button. And you know what, we're going to go ahead and call it here, I guess. As always, thanks for joining me here on Monday. You guys have a good rest of your week. And I'll catch you on Saturday. You guys take it easy.